So these ghosts come in these pieces. So we're gonna be putting them together today. These are the instructions and all of the pieces that you'll need. I feel like these would make a really fun craft for fall because it comes with all the pieces you need and there is some assembly, but it feels so much like a fall DIY craft. So we have 2 bases, 1 for each ghost, and then we're just gonna be putting that tube right in the middle on that base. Next, we need to blow up these balloons. And I do like that they give you 2 extra ones just in case these ones pop or break or whatever. The instructions are actually not very clear. It just says wrap the inflated balloon around the holder cup. So that's what I did. I blew up the balloon and I wrapped the base area around this little funnel looking thing. So this is what it looks like. But then it says you just put that little piece on this tube thing, just like that. And then the lights just take 3 AA batteries and you just turn them on. There is an on function that's just plain and then a flashing mode as well. So I'm just gonna wrap it around this base and then they just give you 2 pre-cut sheets of white cloth. So let's drape just one over this balloon. It's not working very well. I don't think that that's how that's supposed to go. So to make the balloon stable and not flop around on the head part, we're gonna pull it through this funnel thing and wrap it around this little notch right here. So that should hold it down and then the head won't bobble. And then you're just gonna put that part on this tube. And then just drape that sheet over the head. Then they give you these little stick-on eyes and they give you the exact amount. I wish they had given you extra just because I feel like these might pop off. Let's go ahead and give our ghost a face. These little tags were actually kind of hard to get off because it was wanting to peel the sticky part off. So that was a little bit annoying. But let's go ahead and give our ghost a face. And there it is. I feel like I made the head a little too big, so on the next one, I'll try to make it a little bit smaller. I feel like that's a better head size. And then same thing as before, just pulling through that little balloon and wrapping it around the base. Stick it on there, and then dress our ghost and give our ghost a face. Now let's turn off all these lights and see what they look like in action. So as far as cuteness factor, they are adorable. I think they were really fun to put together. The instructions were not that great, but hopefully this video helps you to put them together the right way, because I did get a little bit confused and I put the balloon on incorrectly at first. So I have them on the 2 different functions just so you can see what they're like. This one's just stays on, just a perfect glow. And then that's the flashing function. I will say making the head smaller than you think is better, just because this one I made a little too big and the sheet didn't fit the right way. So the sheet ended up being a little short in some areas just because I made him a little too tall. So better to err on the shorter side than the taller side. But I still think they turned out so cute and they were really fun to make. I feel like, again, they would be a really fun fall craft. Just to do like a craft as a family or as a date night.